Hi Gemini, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. So I'm going to start with some cards I already pulled from my Angel and Ancestors Oracle card deck. You got a bunch of cards from that deck. I was looking for one or two, but you got a lot of messages from that one. So I'm going to start with that, and then I will be pulling from this Thoth Oracle. Thoth Tarot. Bear with me, I'm not feeling well still, so I apologize. And then I'm going to be finishing with the Moon Magic Oracle card deck's beautiful affirmation from that, whatever falls out, one or two or whatever for you guys. Okay, Gemini, so let's start with your first card, the Wise One. Grow within your current situation. So this is all about learning the lessons, taking that knowledge. You know, everything that happens for a reason. What can you learn from it? How can you grow from it? And I feel like a lot of you guys do this, you know, gaining that knowledge from your experience and moving forward, and that believing that things happen for a reason. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. So there could be something here where you need to be a little bit more putting the swords down, not having to like choosing your battles. Maybe there's something here that is not for you to fight. So if there's a situation like that, you know, that's something to think about around you. So Moon card, take note of intuitive messages. So if you're seeing synchronicities, if you're seeing angel numbers, if you're seeing messages, you know, you could be seeing birds, you know, or hearing a specific song at a certain time, and you're like wondering, like paying attention to those things, you know, paying attention to those messages. So you could be, your third eye could be opening up. And then we have the Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. And this is all about like what you put out, you get back, you know. So if you give, you receive, you know, usually it's like that exchange, you know, what you do, you bring back to yourself. So all about here, what do you want to create, and how can you give so that energy can come back to you. So, and then we have Snake, shed old skin. Yeah, this is a good card about being flexible and growing and changing, because we're all here to grow, we're all here to change. So this is about doing things a different way from the past. And then you have the sixth card. You got 6 cards. Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Be open to healing information. So be open-minded. Ask questions when it comes to your healing in any way, energetic, spiritually, physically, mentally. So be open to information. I mean, you always get truth by being open-minded. So good time to have an open mind when it comes to healing. Let's see what the Tower has to say for you guys, Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini right now? What do we need to know for Gemini? Beautiful Gemini. We have the Lovers card. We have the Lovers, and then we have the 10 of Swords. Really, this is about staying grounded and staying connected to your higher self here. This could be a card of love, focusing on love, your relationships right now. You could be wanting to focus on that. You could be wanting more of that intimacy. If this resonates in a relationship situation for you, if this resonates as far as goals go, this is about doing something that choosing the thing that's right for you, and not making quick decisions when it comes to career, not making quick decisions when it comes to your goals, you know, really doing your research, especially if it's something for wellness. So because the Lovers card has different meanings depending on what's going on here. It can also mean love of self and connecting to your higher self, especially with this 10 of Swords. So there could be a lot going on here. that you're thinking about that could be just too much. The Ten of Swords is like really overwhelmed when it comes to a lot of thoughts on the mind. So there could be a lot here going on. So this can be challenging to give you that peace, or to give you time in whatever it is, that love, you know, like to stick to love when it comes to also with other people, to come from a place of seeing things with compassion, when it comes to relationships, situations, communication, and things like that. So it's a card of connecting with love, doing things with love, and love of self. Because always, if you don't love yourself, you can't open up to others. So now we have the Knight of Wands. So there's a goal here that you guys want to achieve. There's things that you guys want to do. There's this desire to do something that maybe there's something that you have not been able to do, and you want to get that, and maybe you've been almost there and then you just can't stay there for whatever reason, because life, you know, comes with surprises. And so this is really about staying grounded, staying in a place of love, and I also feel like finding time to do the things that you want to do, squeezing it in, just like how we squeeze in brushing our teeth and things like that, you know, responsibilities. Sometimes the things that we want to do, we push it aside because it's not considered one of our responsibilities. But self-care and doing things that we love to do is our responsibility to ourselves. And maybe that's where the Lover's card comes in, especially if it's love for self. The Prince of Cups and the Science card. You guys could be strategizing here something, I feel, with having more fun, doing things to make you happy. The Prince of Cups is a card of fun, romance, play, you know, playfulness. And the Six of Swords, I hope I said swords. The Six of Swords is about letting go of the past, moving forward, and doing it in a place where it feels, where you feel you could be carefree, you know, not worrying about stress and things like that. So this could be where the Lover's card is. Maybe you want to have more time with the people that you love. Maybe you want to have more time to do things for self-love. Maybe you want to have more time to do the goals with that Knight of Wands, you know, to do the things, the goals, or whether it's studying, whether it's work, or whatever hobby, whatever this is. You want more time to do that without having to worry about something interfering, with that. So then we have the Four of Discs and the Six of Wands, which is victory and power. So the Four of Discs, very important, it's about control of something. So what do you need to control here, where it's going to be better for you? It's about making sure you're staying healthy. It's about making sure you're not spending too much money. It's about making sure you're not giving the wrong, too much energy to the wrong people, the wrong places. So it's about control, and that in turn will make you stronger. And the Six of Wands is about victory in something here. So I feel like you guys have accomplished, or you're looking to accomplish something right now, especially with that victory card. So it's about staying organized and prioritizing the things that you want to do, and making sure you squeeze in whatever is important to you, I feel, with this right now, because I feel like that's going to bring in some balance here, especially with this, the healing and doing things a different way. What else do we have here? Dropping your shields, grow within your current situations. It's also about flowing and understanding that things happen for a reason, and you are where you need to be right now. It's about trusting the universe, trusting, you know, your spirit guides and things like that. So, but there's something here that you're going to accomplish, or maybe you have accomplished. So giving credit to yourself if that resonates with you. The accomplishment thing, the Priestess and the Seven of Cups. There's a feeling here of not being seen, not being heard. There's a feeling here of not being seen, and there's something here that is not what it maybe once looked like it was the right thing, is not working out, or doesn't look good, or there's also a being careful with a decision that you want to make here too with the Seven of Cups. And it's not something that you can just like not being seen, but there's also a thing with something there. You have to be careful how you communicate something with a situation. So take that how it resonates, because it may resonate different for all of you. And then we have the Nine of Discs and the Ace of Wands. There's opportunity here for some kind of independence. There's also opportunity here. You could be looking for this independence from something, breaking away from something here, especially with this Knight of Wands. It's like what's holding you back, and strategizing how to move forward. So there could be opportunities here around you for this. I feel like there's opportunities, especially with the Ace of Wands, with this Nine of Discs. It can also be an opportunity for money for some of you, to make more money, extra money, or something like that, or an opportunity for you to treat yourself to something that maybe, you know, you've been wanting to do. So the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. There's a lot on the mind with that Ten of Swords, and then you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Queen of Cups. So this could really be, there could be things here pulling away from your ability to feel like things are going well, or to be happy, or something here. So there could be something here that could be interfering with your, like testing you out, testing you, your tolerance, or testing something here. So it's challenging to stay in the mind, the peaceful mind that you want to stay in. So there's something here on the mind. So really doing things, especially with this healing card, doing things to ground you, doing things that to make you feel better. And then we have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. And it's completion here. So what do we have here is these two cards. That Victory card. That completion is, this card is a celebratory card. It's like getting to the next level of something. And the Two of Cups is something that you really want, that you're drawn to. The Two of Cups and that Lover's card can be relationships. So there could be something here that you could be getting on the next level with, if it's a relationship. If this is related to something else, it could be something that you're really drawn towards, that you have been working on, that makes you happy. You could be getting to be able to do this, figuring out how you're going to make this fit in with your, you know, everything else that's going on with you guys. Gemini. So let's see what else. What else do we need to know for Gemini? We'll do the Ten of Pentacles or Discs and the Seven of Discs. This is really about putting your energy into, very important, the things that are right for you, putting the energy into what's for your highest good, and letting go of the things you can't control, letting go of the things that you don't need to waste your time on, and focusing on, you know, what's going to be bringing you the wellness, the money, whatever it is that you want to, the material stuff, the material gains, or the health stuff, whatever is the healthiest situation. And really dropping right now, or putting healthy boundaries around you with that Seven of Pentacles or Discs. So really, you know, doing things, what's better for your wellness, not doing things the way you used to before. Being careful, like putting out the energy that you want back from a place of love, especially with that Lover's card. And especially this taking notes of intuitive messages. So let's see what we have from the Moon Magic affirmation cards for you guys, Gemini. What do we have from Moon Magic? My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. Stay from a place of love. Stay from a place of love. Give what you want to come back to you, that energy. Stay in a high vibe. Do things to really take care of yourself. We're moving forward. And making time for that thing that you want to bring in, for that thing that you want to do, making time for that. Because like we make time for the things that we don't want to do because we feel like we have to do them. Taking care of yourself is something you have to do as well. So take care of yourselves, Gemini. Sending love.